So if you saw my post today, I am on a to-do list to replenish all of the things that are in my laundry room. I make a scent booster and then I also make a laundry booster. And so, and I also extend the laundry detergent, but I'm waiting for my laundry detergent to come on my Essential Rewards order. So I'll have to show you that another day. But I wanted to show you how easy it is to ditch toxins. The laundry room is one of the places that actually has the most toxins in it, and so it's something that you really need to pay attention to and work on removing toxins from that part of your life as well. If you think about it, whatever you are washing your clothes in, those chemicals are then sitting on the fabrics, and we are basically touching fabrics all day long when it comes to pajamas, clothes, sheets, towels, everything. So it's really, really important to pay attention to what you are cleaning your clothes with. So I wanted to show you how easy it is to make these two recipes. Toxin-free living doesn't have to be, okay, in just a minute. Toxin-free living doesn't have to be expensive, and it also doesn't have to be hard. So these are the two recipes that I absolutely love. I've been using them for a while. They're super simple to make, and I want to bring you along with me since I'm making them anyways. Figured I might as well go live. So the first one I'm going to do is a laundry booster. This one is great for freshening up your clothes and keeping them white and you know, just helping keep those whites bright. So all it takes is water and then hydrogen peroxide and then Thieves household cleaner. So it's super, super easy. And it's things that you probably already have at your home. So you're going to take a bottle. You can use like an old Ningxia bottle. I just use this little, I don't know, canister thing. And then you're going to fill it a quarter of the way with hydrogen peroxide. And the nice thing about these DIY recipes is that you can just eyeball it. Like, you can't go wrong. So let's see, that's about... I'd say that's a quarter of the way full. And then you're just going to take 2 big splashes of Thieves household cleaner. I don't know, maybe even just like 2 capfuls. The hydrogen peroxide really helps to brighten your clothes. And it's not toxic to you, your clothes, the environment. I just realized I did 3. And it is... Okay, in a minute. And it's good for everyone. Plus, it's really cheap. I mean, hydrogen peroxide is pretty cheap. Water, and you already have Thieves household cleaner. And this has really helped me. So, when I first started using oils, I switched to laundry detergent pretty quickly. But then, I must admit, I really still liked my OxiClean. So then when I found this recipe, I was able to get rid of the OxiClean and use this instead. And my washer has like an OxiClean compartment in it, so I put this in there instead. And it works better, in my opinion. Plus, I don't have to worry about all that toxic stuff. So that's it for this. And then I just kind of like give it a little shake. And then I just put a splash in it in every load. And as you can see, I mean, that was super simple to make, and it's going to last quite a while. And then the next recipe is the laundry scent booster. So this one, you're going to take baking soda, and you're going to do half a cup of baking soda. I buy like the ginormous Costco size brand, and I pretty much only use this baking soda for cleaning. I use organic all-natural baking soda for things that we ingest into our bodies and eat. So I'm going to do a post about that, like the differences in baking soda, so stay tuned for that. But anyways, I buy it at Costco. I make a double batch of the laundry scent booster, so I do 2, or I do a cup. So it calls for half a cup, I do a cup, because I make it double, then I have to make it less often, because I'm lazy like that, or smart, whatever you want to call it. So it's 1 cup of baking soda, and then it will be 3 cups of Epsom salt. So I did a bath salt making class, so I have like the world's largest bag. It's like bigger than my 3rd child of Epsom salt. So you just do 3 cups of that. And then you're gonna add 30 drops of whatever essential oils you like. You could do purification, basil, rosemary, lavender. It's really up to you, your choice. I'm gonna do lavender and lemongrass. I really like that smell together. So that's it, 3 cups of that. I realize I just blocked your view. You don't need to watch me measure cups. So I'm gonna do 15 of each. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then another question I get a lot is the fabric softener. So for fabric softener, I just use like vinegar, which I also buy at Costco, and this will last quite a while. So that just helps to like soften the clothes. It's worked so well. Like, I'm so surprised. I mean, kind of. It's pretty surprising to still, like, I know the oils and everything and like all this natural stuff is gonna work, but I just still get so surprised and excited by it because it's so fun to have things that work, that are working with us and our bodies instead of working against us, like so many things. I don't know where my lid is for this. But normally I just like put the lid on it and I just shake it, but I can't find it. So I'm just gonna use a wooden spoon. And then I just stir it around, and then I just have a little tiny scooper from the dishwasher powder that I use, and I put a little scoop of this just on top of the clothes before I start it, and it really helps with the scent and keeping it fresh. But one thing to remember with scent is that while like natural, or not natural, mainstream laundry detergents smell really good, you have to remember that that smell is not something that you actually want on your clothes, because that smell is a fragrance, which is, there's no regulation, or companies don't have to release what they've put into their fragrance, and so they consider it a proprietary blend. So it's basically like a toxic soup, and it's a way for companies to hide even more of the crap that they're putting into their products. So while that smell is great, once you get used to not having it and you realize why it's there and what's causing it, you don't want it in your life. It's pretty alarming when you like get clothes and they still have that smell after like 4 months. Like, what is causing that? And that's not something that you actually want on your body. So just think about that. We prefer to just have clothes that don't really have a smell. They're clean and they don't smell either way. So that's it. I wanted to show you how easy it was, and wanted to encourage you to take a look at the toxins that are inside your laundry room and work on removing those toxins, because it is one of the biggest toxin overloads in our households these days. So that's it for today, and I hope you have a good day.